Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here. The title is a little extreme, but it's true. This is probably one of the most interesting lenses you will ever see, be it's still a rumor, but a lot of I've been seeing this pop up a lot today, and I've got a couple tweets about it, and it's about a Canon macro lens with a built-in LED light. What the hell? Like I was saying, there's a lot of rumors out, and it's a lot of leak specs that are pretty much kind of confirmed, and it's about a new lens that Canon's going to come out with probably within the next few months, if not even, more recently, and it's the Canon 28mm STM macro lens. I think it's a f3.5. Yeah, it's an f3.5. But obviously the biggest part of it, and this is something that you haven't seen, is that there is literally a built-in LED macro ring light, and that's very interesting because alone those can cost like $20 or something like that. They could be a little more intrusive, but it's just very interesting. And once again, this is something you haven't seen. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I don't know how the light cast is going to be. I mean, my guess it won't look the best, and the only use for this lens is obviously for maybe like bug photography, because on coins it might be a little too reflective or something like that. So I guess if this might just be a bug lens. I don't know. But here's some of the leak specs down here. It's the lightest. It is pretty small. It looks to be, pretty small. Kind of like a kit lens almost, maybe a little bit smaller. So that's interesting. It has image stabilization, which I don't know if you really need, but it's in there as well. Standard lens of conversion 45mm. I don't know what that means. Built-in macro light. It can automatically illuminate when needed. So I guess that maybe kicks in to a certain point. So you can use this as a 28mm lens and it won't kick on. But I guess as you probably get close to something, you can flick it on. It can automatically go on. But it looks like that there's a switch on it as well. So that way you could turn it on and off. So you're definitely not using it as a portrait lens. Maximum magnification is 1.2 times. That's, pretty typical. AF step-up motor. And it's, got things on it. But obviously the big play, and this is something that we should have a discussion in the comments below, is this something that you would like to see on future macro lenses or lenses in general, especially like the 82mm filter threads and all that kind of stuff, not something small like this? Would you want to see built-in LED lights? I don't know. This is obviously something new, something very interesting, but it's definitely worth talking about. I would want to try this. I'm very intrigued by it. And I know a couple of people were saying, like Tony Northrup was saying, well, that's great for like dental photography at a crime scene or something like that. But who knows? Maybe this is something you need at a job. It's more practical than just regular, photography. Maybe dentists and doctors and stuff could use something like that. Maybe it could be useful for something like forensic photography. I don't know. It's a great point to bring up. So, I don't know. Interesting lens. I thought it should be brought up. What do you guys and girls think? Please tell me down in the comments below. Is this a meh feature? Is this something meh? Or is it actually something interesting and a change in the lenses that we have today? I think it's pretty interesting. I would love to see when it actually comes out. But as I said, it's still a rumor, yes. I like to talk for discussion, but Canon Watch usually has a lot of stuff going on, and this has popped up in a lot of places, so it most likely will happen. If it doesn't, oh well, but what do you think about it?